we only have the chance to reduce your taxes if we have more people paying. You don't have a chance of us, say, reducing VAT from 16% to 14%, for example. We will only have that chance if we have a bigger pool of people contributing. But as long as it is thin, we'll have to shoulder the bigger burden. We import close to $1 billion of edible oil. Maybe 80 billion on a good year, but largely $1 billion every year of edible oil. We've had a discussion with many counties. We were in Busia, for example, and Busia is saying, we can grow simsim, we can grow soya, you know? Can somebody help us with a market, you know? So the disconnect is the people who grow the oil crops and the market, and the people who need it. Sunflower, soya, simsim, and the whole of that space. We need manufacturers like you to come in between for the offtake, you know, and then process, right? So that we don't have to import $1 billion of edible oil every year when we can actually grow it here. I was having a conversation last night on Mulembe was it? West FM last night. And that was the conversation, you know. People are telling us, we are growing sugarcane. And we are making 20 billion shillings a year. If you enabled us to grow edible oil, we would make 80 billion shillings a year. They would actually replace this edible oil that we are importing. Our other plan is how to create market for the product that you manufacture. And our focus is on how do we create a population with some purchasing power, right? And our focus is in the area of SMEs. We are looking at these 600 people that we inject into the labor market every year. They are doing all manner of things. They're selling little wares here and there. And that whole sector has about 10 million people. Yeah, and it's growing. And their biggest challenge is largely three issues. Number one is space for them to do whatever it is that they are doing. They are doing it in every place. So we're looking at how do we create infrastructure that support the people at the bottom of the pyramid. How do we create, number two, legislation that protect what they are doing? And number three, how do we make them access credit? Many of the people, many of the 15 million people in CRB today are largely those people. Because they try borrow from M-Pesa, they go and do something here, they go do something there, they end up in CRB. Why? Because Fuliza is charging them 6% per day. You are all manufacturers. Tell me how much you can do with interest of 6% per day. That's 2,000% per year, you know. Our thinking, and we have worked with numbers with Professor Ndi and his team, is that if we worked with these people and we simply made them access credit at 14% like all of us, yeah, we could easily, with a little bit of intervention here and there, we could easily grow their incomes from 200 shillings, 100, 200, maybe 300 on a good day. We can grow it to between 500 and 700 shillings a day, right? That way, we will create a bigger pool of people with a bit of money to buy what we are all manufacturing.